Okay.
It's game
Here's what we're
time.
going to do, okay? It is game time. You're right, boy. You're right. It's game time, and we're going to hit them hard, and we're going to hit them fast. We can't do it for us, and we're going to do it for them. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am!
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am!
That was a little too loud. Okay, great. All right, then, here we go. Let's knock them dead. Let's have them rolling in the aisles. Hut, hut, shamalaga, boogalaga, ga, hut. It's a new thing that everybody's doing now. When I come out, I like it. Like we're on a roller coaster or something like that. Oh, thanks a lot. Back at you, I say. And that back there was the Whittier Redskins Pee Wee football team. How adorable are they? Look how cute they are. If you have a son, even if you don't want him to play football, put him in a little outfit like that. There's nothing cuter than them in those outfits back there. This is our Super Bowl show, and so it's a special dedication to the Super Bowl, which is, of course, Sunday. So today we're going to have first downs, some extra innings, halftime, and somebody may get Gatorade dumped on them. I'm not sure. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen. It's what you weary, remember? That's what this month is. That's what we're calling it, because we don't know what we're going to do. Every single day this month, I'm going to have surprises, and that's what I love about this job so very much, because every single day, I come to work, and I just have fun and enjoy myself. And after that, I throw my empty vodka bottles away, and then we tape this television show, and this is fun, too. I feel so blessed in my life. I really do. Every night I go to bed saying thank you. I wake up saying thank you. I have good health. I have great audiences. I own many beautiful button-down blouses. I feel like I must have done something right in my last life, because if you believe in karma, that's what it is. Karma, they say, is what you do in this life will determine your fate in your next life. For instance, if you find a wallet and you don't return it, that's going to give you bad karma. If you find a wallet and you return it, it's good karma. Either way, I'd like my wallet back. It was in my room a minute ago, and I just want it back. I think whether you believe it or not, it's a great way to live, you know, because even if there's no next life, you should just do good and not expect to be rewarded by it. It should feel good just to do something. And because, like, for instance, it's insurance. That's what I think. It's like if you, for instance, plan on having a party that may or may not happen. You know, and if the party happens, then great. And if the party doesn't happen, at least you're surrounded by balloons, some cheese platters, and a pony. Hey, speaking of parties, let's get this one started, all right? us right here is the Bethune-Cookman College Marching Band Wildcats. Thank you so much for that. They are fresh from playing in the Honda Battle of Bands. They appeared in the movie Drumline, if you saw Drumline. This is them. All right. They're going to stick around, and they're going to help me introduce everybody that's on the show today. Today, on the show, Cate Blanchett is here. That might be longer. She's, of course, in The Aviator. She's on the cover of Vanity Fair this month. She just got an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress for playing Katharine Hepburn. And, oh, she does a wonderful Katharine Hepburn. I do one myself, but it's not the same. So anyway, we're going flying today. If you saw Aviator, there's a lot of flying scenes in there, and she and I are going to fly. She was in The Lord of the Rings and Life Aquatic also. Aquatic? Aquatic. Also on the show, get ready, Peter Gallagher. Of course, on the very popular Fox show, The OC. He was in American Beauty, Sex, Lies, and Videotape. And also on the show, mom of Donovan McNab. He's the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Wilma McNab is here. Of course, the Eagles are playing in the Super Bowl this Sunday, and she's like the team's den mother. She's a star of her own, in her own right. You might recognize her from the Campbell's Campbell Chunky Soup commercials.
Our team's a family, and she's the mom.
Campbell's Chunky. It fills you up right.
That's right. The soup is chunky, and so are those players. Her son's going to be at the Super Bowl, and so is my boy Houston and our roving reporter, the lovely Morgan Fisher, and they're on a home run to the Super Bowl right now. A little something for you. All right. Okay, let's see how far they got yesterday. They're still traveling. Oh. All right, well, they're getting closer. That, to me, seems like they're at Scottsboro, Alabama. That's where that's where they are. So here's Morgan's report from there.
It's a sad, sad story of airport luggage left abandoned in the cold and unloved. But much of it finds its way here, to the unclaimed baggage center in Scottsboro, Alabama. Beyond these walls, someone's lost items, once loved dearly, find a new home.
Hey, look at all this great stuff.
Back to you, Ellen.
That's good to know. I didn't know a place like that existed. So if you've lost luggage, it could be there, or Houston could be wearing it right now. Thanks for that report. We're going to be speaking to them live a little bit later with a brand new report. And, you know, Morgan Fisher, all she did was send in a video of as a roving reporter, because you can go to our website and download all the stuff, and you're a roving reporter. Now she's going to the Super Bowl, so you can do the same thing. You can be a correspondent for us, because what we're looking for, and you got to hurry up and do this, because the Grammys, it's coming up. We need a red carpet correspondent to cover the Grammys. So if you love music, any kind of music, if you've got the music in you, just send us a video and tell us why we should pick you. And if we do, you're going to go to the Grammys. So go to the website for more information for that. Hey, don't go away. When we come back, we're going to be checking in live with Houston and Morgan. Be right back.
5, 6, 7.
the drum line back in the show. They're going to do another song for us. So, you know, we sent our roving reporter Morgan Fisher on a cross-country trip in a Winnebago from Wisconsin to the Super Bowl in Jacksonville, Florida, with our PA Houston. So I think they're waiting for us someplace. Where are they right now? Hello? Are you there? Oh. They're there. They made it to Jacksonville. All right. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Houston.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey. Morgan, thanks a lot
what's
for that.
up?
Oh, Lord. Where are you right now exactly?
We're actually in Jacksonville. We finished. We got the 1,961-mile trip out of the way, and we're actually at your TV home in Jacksonville here, WJXX ABC 25. It's directly across the street from the Alltel Stadium where the game's going to be.
Oh, so you're right there, right across the street.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
It's here.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. Okay, so
Yeah,
this is Friday, and the Super Bowl is Sunday. What's the buzz like around there? It seems packed where you are.
Actually, fans seem to be arriving.
It's crazy.
They're here. They're hiding right now, but seems to be about an equal number of Eagles fans and Patriots fans. You know, you can really feel the excitement in the air, but we can also feel rain. So, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
All right.
Glad to be here.
All right, now I don't know what this means. What does this mean that you guys saw a UFO?
Well, we on our way out of Tennessee, we saw a house that was shaped like a UFO, and it was actually up on stilts. And the staircase that went up into it retracted on a pulley system. It was kind of neat. So
Awesome.
the owners actually saw us. They saw us filming it, and they came out and decided to give us a tour. So it was pretty neat.
You went into the house?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Wow.
Kind of felt a little abducted there, you know, for a moment.
There were aliens everywhere.
Thanks, Houston.
Fake ones.
All right.
I think.
Add so much to this. All right. All right, so I know you've been passing time playing cards and you've been making music. You have an accordion, and Houston has a guitar that he found at the Unclaimed Baggage
yeah.
Center.
Yeah.
All right, you
Oh,
have a little Super Bowl ditty for us?
Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Super Bowl! You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Are you ready?
I guess. I'm not really, but I'll
Okay.
pretend.
1,
I can't
2,
find it.
3, 4. Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
Super Bowl! Roger!
Wow.
That's right.
I smell halftime show. Yeah. You go around town, let them hear that, and let's see what happens. All right, Houston, hey, go long, and then come back.
Okay.
All right. All right, Cate Blanchett joins us after this. We'll be right back. Our first guest just received an Academy Award nomination for her role as Katharine Hepburn in The Aviator. Take a look. Please welcome the incredible Cate Blanchett. I've heard Blanchett, but it's Cate Blanchett.
Yeah, my mother has this trouble in banks, where if you say Blanchett, they put an E on it. If you say Blanchett, they think you say Blanchard. So I normally say Cate Blanchett.
Blanchett? Well, that's even more confusing.
Yeah, it makes it hard for you.
I have no idea how to spell the rest of the Blanchett. Yeah. But I thought it was Blanchett. But can it be Blanchett?
Would you prefer that?
No.
Whatever you...
No, I just keep hearing it.
I aim to please.
Yeah, all right. Well, then, no, I'm going to call you Blanchett. Or Blanchett.
Yeah.
Because that's what you call yourself. Congratulations on the nomination. That's really amazing.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
All right, so now the accent, the Katharine Hepburn accent, are you good at accents, or is that?
No, I'm not. I have to work really hard at it. And, you know, I'm terrible at, like, at dinner parties afterwards, people invariably ask you to kind of do the Scottish or do the Hepburn, and they always end up sounding Indian.
Yeah.
So, you know... You didn't know Hepburn was from Bombay,
Yeah.
did you?
If I did it, I could. That's probably the only one I can do. I can do a Katharine Hepburn if you want me to. That's not at all. That's what I can do.
You could do the Aviator part 2.
I had been reading for the Aviator part, and then I didn't get it. I don't know why.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thanks. So, so you're from Australia?
Yeah,
And
I am.
what part?
I'm from Melbourne originally, but then I went to drama school in Sydney, so I guess Sydney.
And so, but I understand a lot of people, a lot of Australian actors now, you have to learn a lot of different accents, right? Is that what you...
Well, Hepburn, you know, couldn't really talk like that. So,
No.
you know, not everyone speaks the way I speak, and I never assume that, so...
Yeah. Could you fall right into that now, or no, it's impossible to do?
The Hepburn or if you wanted to sound like that, I can. But look, I tell you what, if anyone out there, I'm not going to do it, but if anyone out there has a Celine Dion project, I would kill to play the life story of Celine Dion.
Really?
Look, I've got this red mark on my chest because I was
You hit yourself?
outside. Joyce hits herself. I just think it's remarkable.
Yeah. Oh, she does. She's
Yeah.
been here a couple of times, and she always hits herself. She gets so into it that she's...
And I really want to go and see her show because I hear she's got like 90 wigs. 90 wigs in the show.
Oh,
I think
wow.
I want to see that
That's
show.
2 less than me. That's a lot. Yeah, you should go see it. I hear it's amazing.
You haven't seen it?
No, I have not seen it, but she was great here. Now, did you really hit yourself out? Why do you have a red mark right there?
I did because I was hitting myself at being Celine Dion.
Yeah. Do you sing?
No.
Oh.
Well, but don't let that stop the projects about
No,
Celine Dion
okay.
coming in. I'll learn.
Yeah, you'd just lip sync it. Somebody else would sing it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're going to get a ton of offers for the Celine Dion project.
I just like to put these things out there.
Because you really did look remarkably like. Here's if we show you in The Aviator, which you were so marvelous in, by the way, and this is Katharine Hepburn. Look at that.
But see, that's the odd thing. I mean, that was something that, you know, I can't control, is that the early Hepburn is always seen in black and white. And it's a really disconcerting thing then, seeing me do it in colour with that red lipstick. And knowing, I mean, I didn't even know how covered in freckles she was, or even that she was a redhead.
I didn't know she was with Howard Hughes. I didn't know that story at all.
Well, she tried to keep it quiet, but these things leak out.
Well, and that he helped her and Spencer and Tracy, and that, I mean...
Yeah, they sort of substituted that bit in it was poetic license. I think that was to replace the fact that he was the one who Hughes suggested that she buy the rights to the Philadelphia story, because she was doing it on stage, and at that point, no one, can you believe it, wanted to hire her.
Really?
And then he paid the $25,000, I think, for the rights, so that when the film was made, it had to be made with Hepburn. I mean, and can you imagine the Philadelphia story without Hepburn? It's just inconceivable.
No. I didn't know that. It's really a great movie, and Leo's amazing, and you're amazing. And now, are you prepared? Do you have a speech? What do you do when you go to when you know you're nominated? Because you want to be prepared, right?
How can you prepare for losing or winning that thing? I mean, it's lovely to be nominated, but no, I haven't got a speech.
Well, you can say it's lovely to be nominated, but you know when you're sitting there, you're hoping it's your name, and then, I mean, and then if...
But you do try and forget about it until the day.
Yeah.
And they keep reminding you how many millions of trillions of people
I know.
are watching
That's the first thing they say when it starts out.
How do you feel?
Yeah, 1 trillion people are watching live. Are you going to bring a good luck charm or anything like that with you?
I might.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you have?
Well, someone who was very close to Hepburn gave me a little trinket of hers, and I might take that with me.
Oh, really?
I was very touched.
That's very sweet. Well, you should absolutely bring that. Don't think about it. Do it.
Yeah.
And then,
are you superstitious?
Well, I'm not, but I didn't know if you were or not, and I like to give gifts when I have, someone on the show, and I know there's a big event coming up, and I wish you the best of luck. And the only thing I know, I don't know much about the superstitious thing, but I know what's good luck at a Chinese restaurant is this kitty, and they're always at Chinese restaurants. So I thought maybe you'd bring that.
It's subtle. I don't think anyone will notice it. So
Well,
where would you wear it?
It could be a purse. You can put money in the slot right there because it's a piggy bank, really.
Or if I got 2, they could be shoes.
Yeah. You'd get photographed a lot.
I would.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just see him as good luck in Chinese restaurants, so bring it or
thank
not.
you.
You don't have to. But
It's heavy.
yeah, it's heavy.
Maybe they should change the Oscar to a big cat with lots of little cats.
That's it. That's a great idea. Or maybe that's the award you get for playing the Celine Dion or something. You know? I'm going to give it to you, even if you play it or
thank
not.
you. That's
You deserve
fantastic.
it. When we come back, we're going to take a break. When we come back, you and I are going to go flying.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. Back with Cate Blanchett, or Cate Blanchett. All right, and so there's a lot of flying scenes that are beautiful in Aviator. So I wanted to see what
Butcher
this-
them.
Yeah, huh?
You wanted to butcher them.
Yeah, well, yes. I thought, well, how hard can this be? Because you know you weren't really flying. It probably looked very similar to this, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's take off and see what happens. And
Okay.
have you piloted a plane before? Oh, here we go. We're taking off.
Can't you
Hold on to the. We're taking off. Hold on to the steering wheel.
Why is it that the pilot's in the back and the person who's in the front has no control, who's going to crash and die and burn?
Keep your eye
is
on
in
the
front?
sky. Don't look at me. And talk to me as Katharine Hepburn when you talk to me like that also, darling. All right. Oh, look what's happening. There's a... Oh. Careful. Careful. Oh, we're taking off now. Where's the bathroom on this thing, by the way?
Where's the wind machine?
I know, I thought there would be
Low
a wind.
budget.
There's not a lot of wind up here, actually. Oh, there's another plane. Do you know them? Hello. Oh, hello. All right. Where are you going? No. Why are the silly hats? Does this really help anything right here?
Do you want to laugh?
What? This really doesn't feel like
This
we're
is a
flying at
family
all.
show. No, it doesn't.
No.
That's the acting bit.
Oh. Are we going to do a loop or
Hang on,
anything
what's
like
that?
Is there a movie on this flight, I'm wondering? There's no wind. Did we think about having a fan for this thing at all? Oh. How long does this go on?
Kick back and relax.
I've already asked if there was a bathroom.
I think you have to lift up the seat.
What?
I think you lift up the seat.
Oh,
Or there's
all
a thing
right.
in the bottom and...
Katie, I don't know how long we can talk to me in your little Indian accent, if you will.
I don't know where we're going.
Oh, God. All right, well, I think that's enough, really. But it was fun, wasn't it? The Aviator is nominated for 11 Academy Awards. It's in theaters now. Cate Blanchett, thank you so much. We'll be right back right after this. Well, Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Donovan McNabb is on his way to the Super Bowl, but he's not the only star in his family. His mom appears in some very funny Campbell's Chunky Soup commercials. Take a look. Please give a warm welcome to Wilma McNab. Well, you look great. That's gorgeous.
Thank you, Ellen.
Yeah,
Thank you. I didn't know what to wear.
It's good. You wore the right thing.
Well, look,
That's
I
great.
brought you something.
I see that. What is it?
It's, I brought
It's
you
your
a
son's-
jersey, an autographed jersey, because I know you have a skybox here.
Wow. Does this fit him?
No, it fits some of those others.
Yeah. Wow.
Lyman, maybe.
It's gigantic.
But when you put the...
I'll wear it to the Grammys.
and some gloves. We do a high five for Donovan, you know, when he scores a touchdown, kind of like that. And we just made some little gloves so you can do a high
Oh,
five.
thank you so
thing.
much. That's so
Thank
sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's great. All right. I was going to wait, but now I'll give you your gift, okay?
Okay.
Because I know that you go to the games a lot, and you don't want to miss anything by getting up to go get something to drink. So, that, of course, that's what you put in your mouth there. Okay. And then also, when you go to the game Sunday, if you could just hold that up.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
I like that. I
Yeah.
will.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Great. I want to see this on TV.
Okay.
I want to see you holding that thing up.
Okay.
All right, you don't look like you're... you don't look like you're going to do it. All right.
God.
Well, now, Wilma, your name is Wilma, but most people call you have a nickname.
Yes.
What is that?
Shar the Star.
Shar the Star?
Yes.
And, well, you are a star, but what is Shar?
Shar is my middle name. It's
Oh.
Charlene. And a lot of my friends, you know, after the commercial, after I did it, they thought they'd call me Shar the Star.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and how did you get those commercials? What happened?
Well, the first commercial, because this is Donovan's, we did 3. His very first one, they used an actress. And he took us along when they did it. And I had originally seen the script. They sent it home, so I knew all the words. And when she was doing her lines, I was kind of pantomiming behind. Like I knew, Donovan, you know, eat your chunky soup. I could do it.
While the actress was doing it, you were doing
Right.
that?
So,
Well,
yes.
That works. That's how I got this job. I was actually... Somebody else was supposed to do the Ellen DeGeneres show. And then they gave it to you right away, or did it...
No, and, you know, I kept asking them, why don't you do something different? Use the real moms. You know, that would be real different. They thought we were rookies, kind of. You know, we
Yeah.
weren't actresses. We weren't trained to do that, and they only had a certain amount of time to complete these commercials. But the next year, I got a call, and they said they're going to do something different. They're going to use the real moms.
Wow, that's great. And you're so good in it. You're so natural. And you don't get nervous at all. Did you get nervous at first?
The very first one, I was really stiff as a board.
Yeah.
And Donovan kept hitting me, saying, come on, rookie, you could do this.
Yeah. and now you're very comfortable with it.
Yeah, it's better now.
Did you ever want to act before?
No, I never thought.
No?
No.
Did you want to be anything in the business?
Like a singer, maybe?
Did you want to be a singer?
Yes, I thought I could sing.
Yeah? And then what happened?
Well, I would sing at home, and I told everybody I could sing, and they said, no, you really can't sing. Until I got a karaoke machine for Christmas this year,
Yeah?
and I heard myself. I really can't sing.
You can't sing. Oh. At least some of those people auditioning for American Idol should listen to themselves on karaoke.
That's funny. I like
Before
that
they
show.
go. It's great, isn't it?
Yes,
But some
it
of
is.
these people, their mamas are telling them they're good.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And you've been married to Donovan's dad, to your husband, for 34 years.
That's right.
That's really, that's amazing. Y'all must be so proud of him.
We are really proud of Donovan.
Yeah, you've got to be so proud. And now, who's going to win Sunday? I mean, I know it's a stupid question.
No, it's not stupid.
No, it's just obvious that it's going to be the Eagles.
Obvious to me.
Yeah. All right. I certainly hope so. I mean,
I do too.
I don't know anything about football, but I would like to see your son win, and you know.
Yeah, the Patriots ought to just let us win.
Oh. Well, let's just ask them right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, let them win.
Please.
Please. They've won twice before, haven't they?
They have.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
know, give it up.
Yeah, that's enough. Don't be greedy.
Right.
It's not all about winning all the time.
No, it's not.
No. Well, actually, it is in the Super Bowl, but. And you usually watch from the luxury box. We have a luxury box here. I know it's not the same kind of luxury box, but would you like to watch the rest of the show from the luxury box?
Yes, Ellen.
Okay.
I'd love
Then
to.
you will.
Okay.
You'll have the helmet on, and you'll have. Oh, you don't have to. All right. Good luck on Super Bowl Sunday.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Ellen.
thanks for
Okay.
being here.
All
Thank
right,
you so
I
much.
appreciate it.
Peter Gallagher joins us after this. Don't go away. That was fun. Wilma and I were just dancing during the commercial break because she wanted to dance with me and she didn't get a chance, so we decided. Oh. All right. Our next guest plays the smart and handsome Sandy Cohen on the Smash Fox hit The OC. Take a look. Please welcome Peter Gallagher.
Sunday.
Oh, well, hello.
Hello, Ellen.
We know each other, and yet I don't know how we
you
know each other.
I don't know how we do either. Every time I see you, it just lights me up, and I love seeing you. And I always say, how do we know each other? I think we're just show business survivors, I think, is what it is.
I think that's what it is. We're in that
that's
little club that we could live in a house
That's
together.
right. The alternatives aren't that appealing, are
Yeah,
they?
no. Well, there's always VH1 programs because
that's true.
there's never the end of a career, I found out. You can always
That's right.
have another career.
You can end your career, and there'll still be a special
That's
on
right.
it.
Exactly. Well, congratulations, though, seriously. I mean, I named the movies that you were in, and you think about Sex, Lies, and Videotape and American Beauty, and then now the success of The O.C. it's huge. It's the second season, right?
Yeah, it's, yeah, I know, it's the greatest job in show business. We're just, we've got our second season. We're just about to start shooting our, we did 27 episodes last year. We're about to start shooting our 18th. Starting our 45th episode.
Wow.
This week.
This right here is our 266th.
Unbelievable.
Isn't that crazy?
Unbelievable.
I used to...
That's nuts.
Because I read that.
Crazy.
Because when you hit 100 in television, it's 5 years or something like that,
Right.
100 episodes, and it just feels like there's so many. Like I was asking somebody, 266 today. That's just.
So you do like 100 in a week, right?
It feels like it. Yeah, it feels
Unbelievable.
like it. No, but anyway, that's a good schedule though. You're not. It's not single camera, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. So that's long hours.
Yeah, real long hours.
Yeah.
You know, we got 16-hour days, 12-hour days, that kind of thing.
Oh,
The
man.
crew is the ones that work the long hours. You know, it's an
Yeah.
ensemble. We get some time off, but they'll
I
they'll
know.
work 70-hour weeks.
I
You just
don't
don't know how they do it.
I don't either. I don't know how people that are on. I think about that all the time.
I know, and
because-
then you see them hopping on the motorcycles, taking the freeways home, out to parts unknown, and you think, oh, please, I hope I see them in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, those are long hours. But your kids you have two teenagers, right?
Yeah, well, but they're essentially teenagers. My daughter's 11, and she's like a teenager.
Yeah.
And my son is 14. He is a teenager. And
Did they think you're so cool for being on that show?
no, I'm still their dad.
Really?
Yeah, I'm their dad. There's nothing cool about being their dad. But they do like the show, and they think it's cool that I'm on a show that they don't have to be, mortified about my being on. That they enjoy it.
No, I
Yeah.
bet they do. Are they hooked on the show?
Yeah, they love it. They
Yeah.
watch it, and and sometimes when I'm not working, we watch it together. But it's always on the TiVo for me. 'Cause I seem to always be shooting on Thursday nights.
Yeah. The TiVo, it saves your life. You don't have to worry. I mean, you can't miss anything if you have a TiVo.
Not only that, but you can program it on the internet now, which is great.
You can?
Yeah, anywhere you are, if you've got an internet, you can do it. You can tell your TiVo to record even when you're not home.
Wow.
I have. I don't know if it works, but
Oh, you haven't
I've been
checked it
telling
out.
you, I've been getting
You've been
also,
tell-
and do the dishes too, please.
Yeah. Right. Now, so and speaking of your kids, you moved out here they were in New York, and
Right.
you moved them all out here.
Right. We just last year I commuted every week, and this year we moved everybody out in August. They born and raised in New York, and
Are they adjusting?
it's a really tough adjustment. As I said to them, I said, now you know how to start the first conversation off with your therapist. Just tell them it was all your father's fault.
Yeah.
But they're adjusting. They're at a very embracing school. My daughter's been doing musicals and dancing. She just did Wicked. My son's been playing ice hockey. They're doing great in school. They still miss their friends, and the whole New York, LA thing is very different. But it's just great for us to all be under one roof.
Yeah. But that is, so because you lived in Connecticut, is that where you lived?
In Manhattan was our main home, and we had a country house up in Connecticut, which was beautiful. Yeah.
So does that influence you on, just ignore Wilma for a second, because that's closer to the New England Patriots.
My wife's from Boston, Wilma.
Oh. So
it's going to be a great game.
Yeah. But you're feeling the other team.
I got to be honest with you. If I want a home to go to tonight.
You have to say that.
Yeah. Pats.
He has to say it, Wilma. He's not
It's-
right,
it's,
probably.
I'm from New York. You
Yeah.
don't see any New York teams in this Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Well, let's. I hope they both win.
I hope they do. I hope it's going to be the first tie in
Yeah.
Super Bowl history.
It just ties and just
Yes.
go. Both teams
Everybody
win.
shakes hands and says, "You're great.
Yeah.
You're great. Hey,
That's
let's
what
have
I
a
want
party."
it to be. Yeah. All right. The OC is on Thursdays at 8 o'clock, and everybody in the audience is getting the OC on DVD.
Oh.
It's the season 1. We'll be right back. Don't go away. We'll be right back. I want to thank Cate Blanchett, Peter Gallagher, Wilma McNab, the Bethune-Cookman College Marching Wildcats, and the Whittier Redskins Pee Wee football team Monday, Leah Remini and Ashanti are going to be here, and also we're going to be reuniting a soldier with his new wife. And before we say goodbye, let's hear it one more time for the Bethune-Cookman College Marching Wildcats. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.